guys in the game.
Down.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And fouled off. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that is that. Back in the Bronx. And our pitcher tonight, Roki Sasaki. What's the word on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Nasim Nunez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 26, Nasim Nunez.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Number 4, Pete Armstrong.
No, that's it.
Bunt attempt popped up. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, bases empty. So up next for New York, Brian Rocchio. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Left field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Tag, but he's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Late with the swing there.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to their 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Rocchio on third with 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. Top of the second, digging in, number 13. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Alcantara goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game. That one ripped, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 6.
Number 6.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Batting six, the third baseman,
That one outside. Ball 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Way outside, 2-1. Swings through that one. In the air to left center. Pajes should have this one. 2 away. So up next, Carter Jensen. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Number 11, Roki Sasaki.
Alcantara back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Top of the third, no score.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Sandy Alcantara stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want
it. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in, Nasim Nunez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is foul back. 0-2.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 2. Got him. That's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. On to the fourth. Andy Pajes now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. Hard hit left side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
This to third, Chaparro. Tosses to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Time called. That one's in there. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball one.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Back in New York, bottom of the fourth, Brian Rocchio stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Alonso steps on the bag. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the first baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 13 digs in now. And the first pitch
down.
misses for ball one.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. That one at triple digits. Right through there for a strike.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Go-ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And now the 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Padres, the pitcher, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
Time called now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Andres Chaparro stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it, takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Jensen, 22 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Sandy Alcantara. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Goes down looking. Top 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Number 34. Looking to start something with one gone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Grounds one to short. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So up next Andy Pajes, 1 for 2.
Andy Pajes.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Number 18, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Oh, great stop. The tag, and he's out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Esmeralyn Valdez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The second baseman, Nunez.
Ball.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
1-1 now. Ripped to right. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next.
Ball 1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. On the ground. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ball. No.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Next for the Yankees.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Fouls away the first offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two on, 2 outs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck strikeout there. Back here in New York, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Drake Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Chop to third. The throw to first.
You're out.
1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Number 12.
Louis Varland on a pitch out of the pen here. And that is out of play. All tied up here at the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman. He is struck out and he is walked. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 6. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which
Adrian Morejon will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Trent
In the air, right field. Bellinger under it. And there's 2 down. Carter Jensen getting ready to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just
that's the
missed.
ball.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Ball, that's too low.
And Judge takes a strike. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker. Here's Cody Bellinger.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a count 1-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen. So now here's the pitcher, Adrian Morejon. And
Ball
that
outside.
misses. And it's a ball to strike. Baker, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back for more from the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Esmeralyn Valdez.
Ball 1.
Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Nelson Nunez.
That's in there. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are two down. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This one in the air. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jarren Duran. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Brian Rocchio. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen, so I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, number 34. Hit in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Duran moving under it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back in the Bronx. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Drake Baldwin. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
Ball, no.
Swings through that. Man at second. Just missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. New pitcher now, Chase Petty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Oh, and 2 now. Inside, just missed. That one 95 to finish him off. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman. This guy with light tower power. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 10th. Andres Chaparro stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, too low.
And it's even up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher.
Late swing, foul to the left. Line drive and foul ball. One away. The winning run at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, number 20. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extras.
Now pitching for the
Kenley on here.
number 74, Kenley.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Bellinger. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Around third. Play at the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We are in the 11th. Just missed. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. The 2-2. That one missing inside.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day. But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and here in extra innings.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Fouled off left side. And that one inside, and it hit him.
The batter, the center fielder, number 18.
Grant Taylor gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Esmeralín Valdez. Swings through that one for strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The second baseman,
That one misses. Ball one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And just like that, they're within a run. One down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Number 78 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Got him swinging for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The Padres trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The Yankees down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win.